Hey guys, welcome back. And we are doing map understanding. Now what you do is you press escape when you go into to get you to this menu. This is obviously your profile. You've got all your stats and everything that you can have a look at, and we'll look at stats and certification points in another video. This is the map. Now you can obviously press M to get to this map, and as you can see it shows that the Terran Republic are going all over the place, and you can see this entire continent was last conquered by the Terran Republic. Now each of these continents has advantages if you conquer the entire area. So in this case it's 10% off for infantry purchase. If you look on Esamir, it's 10% off mechanized purchases, which will be tanks, and this one is 10% off aerospace purchases. So you can look to see on each of these maps here by clicking this one up here where you think you're most needed. In this case, as you can see, Vanu Sovereignty is doing well there. We're not doing so well there, but we're doing really badly here. So Indar is probably the place to fight. So you do have options. You can do instant actions. This will take you onto these areas here. You can also see Jaeger's Crossing, which is on a Esamir, as you can see. See, look, it will take you to various places. So it will actually move you between the continents, but this little icon up here will always show you which continent you're actually on. So that's very important. So if you wish to deploy to one of those, you can deploy. It will pod you straight into the Torich tech plant and get you in on the battle straight away. Now what you can also do is, these are options on the map here on the left hand side, sorry, the right hand side, always good when you can't tell your left from right, is you can see enemy activity. Now this shows you primarily where the enemy activity is. So you can see these hot points here is where most of the enemy activity is concerned. So these are all options. So let's just switch all these off for the time being, and you can see that is, let's just switch it off. That is the map pretty much as you see it. So instant action switches on the option to deploy to instant action here. Objectives will show you pretty much certain objectives set by commanders and things of that nature. Here are the facilities. So these are the large facilities that people, you can see here, look, see, Indar Comaray, listening posts, and they are color coded depending on who owns them. Okay, so let's have a look at allies. That will show you where your allies, this will also show you where your squad and or platoon are located. So Gadarath, who is in my squad, is currently located in that area there. Territory and control, this is the color coding for the map. This shows you obviously who's doing better. As you can see, the Terran Republic is pushing down on the left side down towards the warp gate, so they've already got close to the Vanu Sovereignty warp gate, and obviously giving us a hard time. Now the grid is very helpful, because you could say, for example, let's just lock in on squad platoon. You can say, where are you, Gadarath? And he can look on his map and he can see HI, so there's I, and there's I, and there's number 9 on the left, so it's I9. I'm in grid I9, so you don't have to say I'm in the building that's got the thing with the doodad. No, you can just say I'm in I9, and then basically somebody can spawn as close to I9 as possible and assist you. Now you can see also on the left hand side this region section here. So let's go to territorial control. You can see each of these regions connected benefits. So you get turret heat reduction, you get health regeneration from the biolabs. If you hold a area like that, there you go, tech plants give you main battle tank acquisition. So it's possible to actually take certain areas of the bases to deny the ability for your enemy to have tanks in the area. So that means they've got to bring their tanks all the way up. Now if for whatever reason you are a squad leader or just a standard person, what you can do is you can set a personal waypoint. Now if we make our way out of here, for example, you will probably be able to see personal waypoints. They show up as a very large blue column on the actual game screen. So as we look in this direction, we will point a personal waypoint there. There you go. See, so that's your personal waypoint. This will indicate on the map when you're flying or when you're walking, when you're getting in that general direction. So we can move it over here a little bit. Little personal waypoint. There you go. So there's your column of light. Now bear in mind, you are the only person who will see that. So that's obviously for your own personal guiding. Now, if you are a leader of a squad, you can set a squad waypoint. Now what will happen is, well, let's just say set a squad waypoint there. See that? That is the squad waypoint. Now that will be available to all the members who are in your squad. So Gadarath, number 2, over here somewhere, will see that on his screen as a waypoint. So it will say however far he is from there. And you can also, if you have a platoon, which I'll tell you about in another video, that is how you can set a platoon waypoint. Oh look, there's an evil person over there. So that's essentially how the waypoints work for the map and the layout of the map in Planetside 2.